Hi, and welcome to Survival Gearless video series. Today I'm going to talk to you about my Blackout Bucket. Basically, a Blackout Bucket is a way to keep all the items together for when you have a blackout in one spot. So today I'm going to show you what's inside and kind of how I use them. But first, if you don't want to buy some buckets, you can always go down to your local grocery store. And this is what I went to pick up a cake, and I asked the lady at the bakery if they had any extra buckets. And so she actually loaded me up with 2 extra buckets for free. All I had to do was ask, so you get some extra buckets that way. But in the event of a blackout, I have located around my house are these lights that I actually picked up from Amazon.com. I think Costco has them every once in a while. And basically they plug into your outlets, and then when there's a power outage, they automatically turn on. And they're pretty bright. Good enough to see, and I keep these in the hallway and one out in the garage where our breaker is. Your breaker may be located down in your basement depending on where you live, but these are great. I've had these for many years and they continue to hold power and turn on when the power goes out, and we have had blackouts here. And so this is great. So this gets you down to you pull it out of the socket and you go downstairs. And then you can get to your blackout kit. So I'm going to open the bucket, show you inside, and take you through a couple of different things that we have available. So in my bucket, first thing we're going to grab, turn this light off, is my headlamp. So this allows me to put that light down and use my headlamp to dig out all the items that I'm going to need and see around the house. So this is an Energizer. They're pretty cheap. Pick them up. You can get them at Lowe's or Amazon. It's about 12 bucks. They run on AAA's, which we always use, end loops in this house. Has a great on and off switch so your batteries don't drain, because some flashlights, they do continue to use power. Inside then I have a big extension cord. And the extension cord has multi-prong, so I can plug multiple items into it. Also inside I have is you can pick these up at Christmas time when they're blowing everything out. These are LED lights. They don't take a lot of energy, so I can run them off of my car battery, and there's enough to light the house but not enough to drain the battery. So these are great. Pick them up for really cheap after Christmas. Obviously these are connecting the inverter, which is right here. So this is Duracell inverter. Actually I have a couple inverters. I like this one because it shows you how much energy is being drawn, so you can tell if you're plugging in too much stuff. Again, you can get these off of Amazon or I think directly from Duracell. So that's a great thing, and I'll show you how I use that in just a little bit. Obviously we have a lantern. This runs on D batteries, so this will last a long time, so I don't have to worry about having AAA's run out on me. Inside again is another power piece that you can pick up around Christmas time. These things you can plug multiple plugs in from your extension cord, so you can add even more lights. I have my crank radio, although I'm not going to bet my life on these crank radios from working all the time. So, end loops in here all the time. Those are the best batteries around. They don't leak like Kirkland brand or Duracells that I've had experience with. So, end loops in these, it's a basic radio just to keep up with what's going on if there is a major disaster. This one has AM, FM, and shortwave, and a flashlight, which you'll never be able to see anything with it. And then some more LED Christmas lights that you can actually string around the house for more light. I would put these upstairs. So that's my blackout kit, but I'm going to show you on how to run that inverter if you've never seen one before.